What's going on, everyone? Lawson Turner back with another episode of the Cover 2 podcast, and we got a special one. The Chiefs traveled to Baltimore for the AFC Championship game. Now, the Chiefs, they were in unfamiliar territory last week. Being on the road for the playoffs is not something Mahomes has done prior to last week, and he looked sharp. But this is a different team than the Ravens. Let's look at some of the past, their past, especially Mahomes and Lamar. They've played 4 times since they both have entered the league. The Chiefs have won 3 of them. The Ravens have only won one. Some of the key injury statuses for this week: Joe Tooney, Pro Bowl guard for the Chiefs, out, and that's big because the Ravens led the league in sacks with 60 during the regular season. 60 is not just a number you just throw around. Once you get up to this, once you hit 60, you should be looked at as, okay, well, this is one of the more dominant pass rushes in recent memory. Ravens are getting back Marlon Humphrey and Mark Andrews on just in star power alone. Mark Andrews is he's he's what Kelsey is to Mahomes, and to a degree, not the same player. Obviously, when I make this comparison, they're not the same player. But what Gronk was to Brady, due to in the aspect of, if all else fails, throw it in his direction. He's a big body. His catch radius is out of this world. Super long arms, great hands. We saw Lamar make strides as a passer this year with the Ravens drafting Zay Flowers, and he hit the floor running. They've been awesome. Those two, the connection that they have, it's one of those rare connections where you draft a rookie with this quarterback who we know is outstanding with his legs, but has had, I should say, some limitations with his arm. And Zay Flowers says, no, he doesn't. He throws the ball just fine to me, and it's been great. Those two have been awesome. Now, I think this game's going to be a lot lower scoring than what people think. If we look at the Ravens defense, these are just the numbers that and stats that I felt were really important. They allowed 60.6 completion percentage to the opposing team's quarterback, 18 passing touchdowns all year to 18 picks, 60 sacks, like I mentioned, which was first in the NFL, 31 total turnovers. This is a team that, if the ball is in the field of play, it's fair game. They're going for strips. They're looking to punch it out. They're looking to force turnovers any means possible to get the ball back to their explosive offense. And I mentioned stuff against the pass. Against the run, they allow 4.5 yards a carry. That's not great. But if the Chiefs get out of their game plan, or if the run is not working early, I don't see the Chiefs sticking to it. Now, if we look to the Chiefs side, their defense has been outstanding too, which surprised me considering the amount of young players that they have starting is ridiculous. Trent McDuffie, awesome. L'Jarius Sneed, still a young player, awesome. Carl Loftus, he's been a hell of a pass rusher all year long. So, for the Chiefs, I brought up the Ravens numbers. Let's talk about the Chiefs. They allowed 61.2% completion percentage to opposing quarterbacks. That's a little worse than the Ravens. 19 passing touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. So they're not forcing crazy turnovers. They forced 17 total turnovers, and with 8 of those being picks, they're not really looking to get after the ball like that. They had 48 sacks, which is still good, but we knew Baltimore was rolling, and with Joe Tooney out, I could see Mahomes going down a lot more than expected. And for the yards per carry, it's the same. It's 4.5. So we're gonna see a hard-nosed team like Baltimore against Kansas City, who's looking to prove everyone wrong, because this was supposed to be the down year. Last year was supposed to be the rebuilding year. You trade away Tyreek Hill, you play all these rookies on the back end, and you go win a Super Bowl. And then this year, it's more of the same. Kadarius Toney can't catch passes. He's been rolled out for the game. Just they've had a bugaboo of drops. Kelsey, MVS, Rashee Rice has been out of this world this postseason. Do we think that he, as a rookie, can step up to the challenge? I think that this Chiefs team has championship blood and championship pedigree, which is once you win one, you're like, oh, this is fine, we're good. And the fact that all these young guys got a ring their rookie year, well, some of them rookie year, like Pacheco and all those rookies on the back end, there's just this team refuses to go away, and they can think and exhale like, okay, we're down 10 in the third. We got Superman number 15, and you don't. And with all that being said, I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs to host. I shouldn't say host the Super Bowl because they'd be the away team due to whoever's in the NFC. They're going to be the home team due to record and things of that nature. But I'm picking the Chiefs to upset Baltimore. If you even want to call it an upset, the line is 4.5, which that would be an upset. But I think I I don't think Lamar sells his team. I don't think Lamar plays bad. I think it's one of those 24-27 games where both teams are still moving the ball, but a miscue here, a miscue there. I think that this is Mahomes. If you even want to call it a revenge tour, because they won the Super Bowl last year, so why wouldn't we pick the Chiefs? But I think that the game that started the year, that being Lions at Chiefs, is going to end the year. Give me the Chiefs against the Lions. Like I said in last video about the Lions beating the Niners, give me the Chiefs against the Niners in Super Bowl 57. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any ideas or predictions on who you guys think are going to win or key matchups to look for, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.